Inglewood, California. It's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Los Angeles Chargers versus Deshaun Watson and the New England Patriots.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They come in off the very rare tie a game ago.
And it'll be interesting to...
The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10.
So here come the Patriots now on offense. Leading them out, their two-time Pro Bowl quarterback in his 4th season now from Clemson, Deshaun Watson.
Tremendous overall athlete, does everything that you're looking for. Big time in the quarterback run game against their better opponents, but can also operate skillfully from the pocket and can beat you with his mind as well.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now it's Watson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Watson. A slant to Jones. And he's got this down to the 35.
Watson's pass.
The numbers for Julio in last week's effort. 9 catches, 108 yards.
And in doing preparation for the game, you notice where guys rank in the league in terms of statistical categories. He's 4th in the league in receiving yards. That caught my attention in a positive way.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Down by Malik.
12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Patriots.
Now Watson. And Jones has it over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 more there and another first down.
And the Patriot first down.
From the red zone now, Watson. And he fires one incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
To the air yet again, Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mercedes Lewis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. And it's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the second quarterback chosen back in April from Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Tua. Leaves it for Penny. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Patriots take over.
45-yard line.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
46-yard line.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
3 yards.
You had to figure they'd try and get the ball to Julio early, and they did it right there. And it doesn't take a degree from MIT to know that, so you had to figure, what's up with the defense? You should know that that's coming right away.
Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
First down, Patriots.
Derrick Henry. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Bobby Okereke. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Henry.
The Chargers 9.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Back at the 13-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. His pass caught at the 4. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And this will be a touchback, no return for Ayuk.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A look at the numbers from Penny last week. 21 carries, 72 yards.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now Tua. That incomplete. He finds Sharp. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Penny, the ball carrier.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he finds his man. That's Sweeney. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Penny. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 15-yard line.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Patriots 10, Chargers nothing.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That's caught by Penny.
Tagovailoa.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Rashad Penny.
It's a gain of 5, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Looking to pass. Tua. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
That's good.
And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Tua. And it's caught. That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Brandon Ayuk, but now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Penny will try to punch it in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
They'll run for it with Penny. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Patriots get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And that's complete to Lewis. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Offense. Oh, why are we doing this?
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
16 brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
They'll run with Henry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
The ball carrier.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Here's David Montgomery, second-year man from Iowa State. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
First down, New England.
Running from the gun with Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He was brought down by Taylor Rapp. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher, 3rd down and 9. Out of the gun, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Geno Atkins on
a solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 12-yard line.
From the gun, Watson. And right side, Henry's got it. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Back at the 15-yard line.
New England on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Blocked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Nothing.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
At their own 20.
L.A. readies for its next possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. They set up the screen to Penny. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. On the slant, able to find Ayuk. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
2nd and inches at the 34-yard line.
2 and a throw again. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
Brandon Ayuk. It's now 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And Walker with it over the middle. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Touchdown. DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. But with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach, okay? So he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
Bullet good on the extra point, and it's now 13-7. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. Lockett the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. A shotgun snap for Watson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Complete.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This time they stay on the ground. And a tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
At their own 18-yard line.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. We're starting to get near the home stretch of this NFL season. It's Week 13, so let's get an update on what's going on. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27.
Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this? The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Vita Vea in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. On play action, here's Tua. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Tua Tagovailoa sacked.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. Williams loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On the draw, this is Penny. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Gain of 6 makes it 3rd and 4.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Tua. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson, and he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Justin Jackson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Lockett the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And this is recovered by the Chargers. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett, on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That one complete. He finds Sharp.
Tagovailoa's pass.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he'll take this one down near the 15. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Derrick Henry.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Again, it's Henry. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Ball carrier. The tackle made by Bobby Okereke. It's a gain of a yard. And
they'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Kyle Duggar on the tackle.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
7-yard line. A gain of 9.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
On the carry.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Pick up of 2 yards.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Montgomery, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And Henry fighting for the marker. But I don't think he got there. He did not.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Tua Tagovailoa in the offense heading back out. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up, and they tend to play well.
They keep it with Penny on 1st down. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a 1st down. From the gun, a give to Penny. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
13.
Again, it's Penny. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and...
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And he locates Walker, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Penny, a first down carry. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Second and 6.
Now they'll run it again with Penny. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 19-yard line. The Chargers on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Now Rashad Penny. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Rashad Penny, the ball carrier.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the run, it's Penny. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Penny, the ball carrier.
The Chargers on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 6. Defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Makes the score Chargers 17, Patriots 13.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. And the Patriot first down.
From the gun, here's Watson. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
16 yards. First down, New England.
Out of the gun, Watson. And Lockett with a grab over the middle.
Watson's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 41.
From the gun, Watson. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
12. First down, Patriots.
On first down, it's Watson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. And looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got him. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
3rd and 2, Watson. And that's complete to Lewis. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. From the red zone now, Watson. That's caught by Hollister. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Complete to
a gain of 6 there on first. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now we'll look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Complete to Mercedes Lewis.
Mercedes Lewis with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that one a long 11-play drive, and it ends with a New England touchdown. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. He took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessful.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Number 22.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and establishing.
Derrick Henry all alone, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown.
Derrick Henry hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And Delaney Walker now getting set to go again. And a bounce back here for him after a slow start. And sometimes that's how it goes with tight ends. Those catches in their games, they can go in waves at that position.
And you get so locked into stopping them that you think, okay, hey, look at that. We've held them down. And the best ones, you really don't hold down for an entire game. They're going to get their catches. Your job is to keep them from being big-time catches that break you down totally.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Vita Vea has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
To throw is Tua. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. From midfield, here's Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to 4th down. Tua on 4th down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's Devin White, the linebacker. Trot. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Patriot defense has a touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
Vinatieri now for the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares?
Now he's strapped. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. Now the return will stop right around the 25.
Complete. Fumble on the play. Recovered by New
And with that
England.
kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Dante Fowler in on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New England.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Patriots, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, it's loss number 5 for them on the year. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.